Hello, this is Nate Gable. Today we are going to cover the example worksheet 5.3, using hedging in a marketing program. Please make sure you print off this assignment, and I will walk you through the process of solving these problems, and you can follow along, test yourself as you're going, stop the video at any time, work ahead and test yourself, then we will go over the answers. Hopefully you've watched all previous videos and read the materials that are available to you under my course content. Okay, so let's take a look at problem 1. In problem 1, the situation is that it is May 1st and we are deciding that we want to hedge 5,000 bushels of corn we will be producing. We are planning to sell this 5,000 bushels in October. Currently, December corn futures price is $4.75. We expect that the basis in October will be 32 cents under the December futures contract price. So this worksheet walks us through the process of determining what we expect as a hedge price and what we actually realize as a price for our crop. So first part of the problem, we look at the December corn futures price is $4.75 a bushel. Having said that, that's the contract that we're going to sell. We're going to sell a December corn futures contract at $4.75. This is the contract to the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. We expect basis to be 32 cents under the December futures contract price. So therefore, our expected hedge price is $4.43 a bushel. 4.75 minus 32 cents gives us our expected hedge price of $4.43. Well, let's look and see how this works. Part 2 will help us understand how we came up with that expected hedge price. You decide that this is an acceptable price and decide to place our hedge. We sell one December futures contract, or 5,000 bushels, at $4.75 a bushel. We'll need that later. On October 30th, we deliver corn to our local elevator and we sell it. The elevator price is $4.20 a bushel. That would be the local grain price. In other words, we also call that the cash price, or the price of cash corn. We also offset our futures position by buying back a December futures contract. The price is currently $4.52. So here's what happened. We originally sold a contract on the board of December corn for $4.75 a bushel. Later, when we deliver our actual cash corn to our local elevator, we then buy back our contract on the board for $4.52 a bushel. We sold for higher than what we bought. Therefore, we made money. We made 23 cents a bushel on this transaction. Our cash selling price, at the exact same time that we undid our futures transaction, our cash selling price was the $4.20 a bushel. We found right here. The gain in the futures we just determined was 23 cents. We made 23 cents via our futures transaction. Therefore, we made $4.43 as our overall realized price for our grain, which was exactly what we predicted it would be. This is called a perfect hedge because what we expected to be our hedge price or our realized price is in fact what we did receive. So what happened? We originally sold a futures contract on the board for $4.75. That price went down. Corn price went down. Okay? Now that's a bad thing because that means the cash corn that we went to town, that we did deliver to town, only brought $4.20 a bushel. But because corn went down, we made money on our futures transaction. We made 23 cents on this futures transaction. That gain we could add to our cash price of $4.20 a bushel. for an overall realized price of our grain of $4.43. So that was a problem where basis was exactly what we expected it to be. It was the 32 cents that we predicted. Let's look at problem 2. This is a problem which basis widens. On May 1st, December futures price is $4.70 a bushel. We expect basis to be 32 cents under in October. 32 cents under December futures price. Remember, basis is the difference between the futures price and the local cash price. So we predict we're going to sell at $4.20. We expect a basis of 32 cents under. That is an expected hedge price in this example of $4.38. Futures price minus basis gives us our predicted or our expected net hedge price. We feel this is an acceptable price, so we decide to go ahead and hedge 5,000 bushels of corn. We instruct our broker to sell a futures contract at $4.70 a bushel. On October 30th, we deliver 5,000 bushels to the local elevator and sell it at $4.70. December futures are now trading at $5.10 a bushel. So in this example, corn has actually gone up. We need now to buy back at $5.10 a bushel when we deliver our cash corn at $4.70. We actually lost on our futures transaction. The $4.70 minus the futures loss equals $4.30. This is our realized price. So even though corn went up, we still realized $4.30 a bushel. We predicted $4.38 because we predicted a basis of 32 cents. In this example though, futures price was $5.10. Well, look right here. December futures is trading at $5.10 and cash price is $4.70. That means the basis was 40 cents. 40 cents is 8 cents bigger than what we predicted at 32. Therefore, our expected price was 8 cents better than what we actually received. Or in other words, our actual, because basis widened, we received a net price that was 8 cents less than what we predicted. So the net price received is not what we predicted it would be. Why? Basis widened 10 cents. Okay, problem 3. Pricing corn that we have in storage. It is January 1st and you are planning to sell 15,000 bushels of corn in March so that you can make your cash rent payment. Currently, March futures price is $4.35. We predict that the local basis in March will be 30 cents under futures price. What do we expect for a hedge price? Futures price of $4.35 minus a basis of 30 cents gives us an expected hedge price of $4.05. How many contracts do we have to sell to hedge 15,000 bushels of corn? Well, there's 5,000 bushels in one contract, so therefore we need 3 contracts to properly hedge the 15,000 bushels that we're going to physically deliver later on. We place our hedge on January 1st. We did that by selling futures. We're going to sell futures at 435. We place a hedge by selling a futures contract. On March 1st, we sell 15,000 bushels of corn in our local elevator. The local price is $4.10 a bushel. Currently, March futures are trading at 430. So we need to buy our contract back at 430 a bushel. Not much gain, but we did gain 5 cents. We sold cash corn for $4.10. We gained 5 cents. That resulted in a net hedge price of $4.15. Again, we initially predicted that we were going to have a net hedge price of $4.05. We end up with $4.15. Reason for that, we originally predicted a basis of 30 cents. Our ending basis was 430 minus 410, or 20 cents a bushel. 10 cents narrower than we expected. Because basis narrowed, we ended up with a hedge price that was actually superior than what we predicted. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope this helps you to understand hedging a little bit better. Remember that we are selling grain on the Board of Trade or on the Mercantile Exchange. We're selling a contract on the board to offset a gain or loss in the cash market. In the first problem, corn went down. The gain that we had in the futures market was added to our cash price that resulted in a realized price that was better than our ending cash price. In problem 2, corn actually went up. That was not what we expected to happen. We thought corn was going down. That's why we hedged it. But because of the hedge, we still ended up with a hedge price that was relatively close to what we predicted. And in the last problem, corn went down a little bit at 5 cents. We were able to gain. Because the corn went down, we add that to our cash price to determine our realized price. Again, the idea behind hedging is that we're going to lock in a price that makes us money, and therefore reducing risk by locking in our price ahead of time. Thank you for paying attention, and I hope this is useful to you. As always, drop me an email or give me a call if you have any questions.